It's an order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is old grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Let us get this bread.
I don't know what I'm doing. Forget which one I'm supposed to press.
Second page.
But that's not letting me move on the second page. Take that.
2 7-inch barrel.
It's not. This one? Ah.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder. 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime.
Yup.
Oh no.
Always happy to help out the LAPD.
I'm gonna start driving again.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Played this game back on the PS3 and still remember.
Yes.
Have you got a death wish? We don't want any casualties, Phelps. I hope they didn't get our number, Phelps.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a rifle.
Look out!
Jeez.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes.
Straight! Keep it straight! What's so goddamn hard about that?
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Slow down!
Thanks for the tip.
This damage goes on your report just so you know, LOL.
What? This is fine.
How are we gonna look getting around
LAPD, I need your car, now.
The city has to pay for your damages.
You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
City can pay for it all.
You're ruthless.
Yes, sir. Die.
Are you blind?
No. Oh, that was bad.
What?
Oops. Can I drive through here?
Look out! Do you ever shut up?
Ich.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Good thing you made it safely without any damage whatsoever.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
You want to pay this Schroeder character a visit, don't you? Let's roll.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh my god, he slumped.
You ready, tough guy?
Come on, come on. Put him up, 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 put him up. Put him up. Too easy.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
He's having spaghetti. Looks like.
Beat that man up like John beat up Magic Johnson, LOL.
Doesn't look like anything.
Bear. Bear.
Junk.
Dino.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
That's not where I found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
I didn't find it there. That's a train. It's also a train. Trying to do something out of the train. Bus. Military.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Scared people. The Brown Derby. I didn't like that plane,
Well,
you
you
know,
picked
that
the right place, Cole.
skyscraper.
Say that needed an
Obiamas.
honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested.
Do I got a new
You were
cop
here
car?
to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs.
Yes.
But the force is like
New
politics.
cop car.
There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown
Let me
paper
drive.
envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville.
Let me drive.
It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that.
Suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. Looking at him en route.
Ow.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, it's the bankman. Shotgun time. Bam, 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 and bam.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
Oh, no, no. Grenade.
We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
I'll blow your brains out. What do you mean?
Forward.
Forward? Oh, that forward. I just need to reload.
Soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Try me. Try me. What the crap? Try me again. Try me again. Yeah, that's right. Oh my god.
Stay down.
How did I drop this before?
Your aim is as bad as Magic S defense was.
Stay in cover.
Headshot. Got your leg.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back.
What?
Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
What? I did all the work.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Neat.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Let me try.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
What the crap are you making?
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourself.
I'll catch you, don't worry. I'll beat the crap out of you, so don't even try me.
He's hiding in the alley!
Don't you hit me. Yeah.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Gunn! Watch your fire!
This man's trying to kill me.
Get down from there right now.
Yeah,
Give
that's
it
gonna
up,
do
Wendell!
something.
Stay the hell away from me!
I'm on your tail, man. Ow, what the crap?
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside.
Yeah, sure. Alright, get back here.
I've done my time.
Yeah, you're gonna do more time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
And do it again. I'm after you now.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
I got clothes like.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves. Come on then, pretty boy.
Too easy. I was untouched.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your
Right
head.
into the clothesline.
This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being
Clean
an officer in the Marine
clothesline.
Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The
ouchies.
right decision is not always the popular one, The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming core. Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership. Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Kelso, dumbho. Buyer beware. Spooky.
There's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
I mean, just got gunned down.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Who is this guy?
Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
This man.
Did you know all the cases in this game are based on real cases?
Broad daylight.
Yeah.
A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
I don't think I'm supposed to be touching the body, but... No, I want to grab his face. Yes. No, don't shoot me. I have so much to live for. Don't do it. What is this even doing?
Wow.
Oh, there it is. There's something actually important.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Don't put it in the pocket. That's evidence. Dang it.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
What the crap is that? This person went ham on this.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
I know where the gun is.
There should be a gun in the trash can.
I already know. I know. There it is.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Shut up, I know what I'm doing.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole.
Shut the fuck up, ILL tell you even if you don't know.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
This man.
Lol.
This
Sir,
man.
I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Wow.
Can I...
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong.
You gotta
How can you
look at
prove
me.
different?
You gotta look at me.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts
Little
in.
fool.
Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage
Little
tells me
fool.
that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Well, obviously.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
I always will act like the bad
You're
cop.
making me angry, Miss Galleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
What?
How many shots did you
What kind
hear,
of
Miss
Nazi
Galleta?
thing is
It's
going on
difficult to
here?
remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I don't want to act like a good cop. Guess I'll do it because this is
I
a
need you to
one of those
concentrate,
missions.
Miss Galleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
I didn't want to be a
Well,
bad
there
cop.
was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Collect your what?
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Driving
Tate,
time.
maintain the perimeter.
Drive time. And then me to do all the work.
What do you think?
You piece of crap. think we should go to the gun store first. No. Definitely a jewelry store. Oops.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
What's going on?
No, it restarted completely.
Broad daylight, crowded street.
Man.
I've seen everything.
All right, all right. Yes, it's a dead person.
I didn't think that would restart the entire thing. Thank you. I've seen that.
Good going. Going.
Seen that. Oh, don't do it again.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
That's what you get, karma.
I just wanted to drive over the dead body. Don't blame me.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
I'm gonna hear this dumb chick again.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Don't you people have anything better to do? Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, folks. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Can I...
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Dante, run the body over this time.
Maintain the perimeter.
I'll run over the body.
Slow down! Look out!
Continue to respond, sir.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
I'm going.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
I'm going to catch you.
Kalu, get back here!
Going to catch you.
I love these
Much face
Everyone's
on
a
you.
dog.
I just got to be hit by a car. I don't remember them running through
Lock
a
'em up and
park.
throw away the key.
Too late, Kalu!
Wait. Can I get another spoon?
Am I not supposed to shoot him? Am I supposed to just scare him? Oops.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Oops.
Kalu!
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Root beers all around, doll.
Too late, Kalu! Stop or I will shoot! Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the
Should
shoe
have
store.
went to the gun store first.
5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
To prove the gun was his.
Yeah.
So you shot this guy over the sale of a watch.
Oops.
You think Jewish people are going to continue to take it lying down? Straight and orderly lines to the ovens? Not this heap. I say enough is enough. No more. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Well.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Try again.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
excuse. Because he's looking away.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Aha.
You got nothing, boy chick.
You're
gonna be laughed right out of court.
Read.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Try again.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Oh.
We know all
Obviously.
about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bam.
Left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Too easy.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a
Too
man
easy
with your
after
talent
3
for
tries.
justice.
Shut up.
Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
I didn't even need the gun store.
ILLB on in 20 mins.
I
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Who's intense? The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
I crash cars.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Phelps is pretty dumb.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good
I have coffee making LOL that way I am all good. You aren't tired, are you?
Okay, I'll give you a couple more.
No tired.
Screw up. You'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Oh, I didn't want to sit up.
It's been a year.
Good.
Running through the
They really
exits.
pushed you through quick, didn't they?
6 somewhere. Go find it.
Okay, he's had enough.
Oh. I need to get down here. so
You know this
fast.
place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct. So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford.
Jesus, Cole!
Oopsies.
Grew up in San Francisco.
Oh my God.
My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded back home. A year on the beat.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
You're the reason why people hate cops.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag.
All units, so 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just
The front left
6th
wheel is
and
kind of
Saris.
wobbly.
Suspect is a male Caucasian.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
He has gun. I have sneaky
Give it
abilities.
up now! Make it easy on yourself! Get the hell away from me!
I'm gonna get you. Bum, 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 bum.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
You ain't gonna hit me.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on? God damn!
Am I able to shoot him or no?
Come on,
Well.
Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
Put the weapon down now.
I don't know.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
On your own goddamn head, be it.
How many times do I gotta shoot this man? God. Now I gotta start again. Oh my god. I put a bullet in the man and he just went, nope, I shoot that guy now.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
Try it again.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on
Got
his
to
face.
remember guns were not
I
that
caught sight when
powerful
he
in the
shoved past me, but be
40s.
careful. I saw him waving a gun.
True. But I think he would drop the gun if he got shot in the arm. I'm gonna shoot him in the leg.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
If he's shooting back, I technically would be able to.
Logic does not exist in video games.
True. But also, if I get a shot on him, I'm taking the shot. Hit him in the back. What the? What? What? Okay, I guess shooting him in the back turns him into God mode. He just instantly kills me.
You got smoked.
That dude had God mode.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Alright, I'm putting 40 in his bank. He's done. I'm killing this man.
All you did was piss him off.
Really? It was crazy how fast he killed me.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
I'm getting revenge. I'm getting revenge on this man. Game? Did it. Put 2 in his chest. Dead. Don't shoot me next time. Get the body bag.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anyone. You do that for me? Why don't you use the sirens?
Yeah, I think we should just get out of that vehicle.
Christ alive!
Jesus Christ!
Oops.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Jordan Bro WTF.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling
Oh my
this in.
god, I forgot how
I'm just
bloody
a
that
working
car is.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
That's not the car I drove here. Some bull crap.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Shut up. You're
Thanks,
balding.
Stefan. You're okay.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet. Keep searching.
I am a god to you. Where's this train at?
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Weird.
Optimistic, Cole.
Aye.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Obviously. That's a good observation. Can this man get out of my way?
Doc?
Detective Phelps. What have we
It
got?
has pig's blood.
A lot of blood for a
Yeah.
blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
He ain't there.
Happier times, I guess. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Tell me that guy was 167? No way. Oh, there it is.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
This man faked his own death.
I'll have the car towed
Sir,
down
I'm
to the
Detective
impound.
Phelps.
That's about all I can do
Name's
here.
Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
He's looking right at me.